Hey, welcome back to another episode. In this one, we are in Crash Ilik. We came in the previous episode, we tried to cure ourselves of that parasite, but we didn't manage to do it. We also found out a Gintiaki egg, just a single egg that we convinced that caretaker to give it to us because we can take care of it. I'm not gonna give it to that lady that is trying, I don't know, to study it. Right now we are ready to proceed with the Inquisitor and see exactly what is gonna happen. So let's not wait any longer and let's go in.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Yeah. This will start a fight for sure. It rock.
Honored Kithrak, may Vlaakith show us truth.
You are not familiar to me, Rastil. Do you bring news of the weapon?
I seek audience with your Inquisitor. There's a traitor among you.
He speaks the truth, Kithrak.
A Sharlak? Among us? Whom would you accuse?
Your doctor.
The Gustil? Tsk. A strong accusation from the mouth of a Vin Isk. The very same said to hold the weapon we seek. Shema Zala Vlaakith. Give it to me!
I will not.
No! Then I will take it from your corpse!
Okay. So, the one that's the hardest to deal with is this Kithrak, but we can deal with it really easily. Astarion,
With finesse.
we need to focus on her. Do you have your passive? Yep, you have. Okay, ready to parry. Those critical miss are not good. She rolled pretty high, to be honest, so we rolled pretty bad. We really need that, how it's called, alert feat, because our rolls are pretty bad. Yeah, let's counterspell this, because I think I'm gonna go and rest after this. I'm not gonna proceed further.
Sharlak!
Okay, that's pretty bad. We're basically feared. Gale, you need to go and deal with her, man. Like, you have the means. I'm gonna blazing, and I'm gonna smack her again. Okay, that's great. Our weapons are on the ground. Astarion has nothing. Hand crossbow. Yeah. Scratch. My dude. Not scratch, shovel. Myzel. I do not know what to do with you. Probably shoot this one, because that's the only thing that you can do here.
Still on my feet.
I mean, characters still have the sword apparently. He didn't drop it, but he cannot move. But we can go close. And since probably we are gonna rest, let's consume our smites. Nice. That was a nice damage. There are still these guys, because apparently they came in when we were fighting that lady. Okay, he's going ham after Astarion. Scratch, bite the bigger one. Astarion, you will not be able to do anything, so grab these weapons, equip them. Maybe go back to safety. Motherfucker, you will pay for that. Shovel, you should revenge your friend Scratch, man. Hazel, why don't you go pick up the hammer? I don't think we can do anything here. Oh, we can. We can smack the shit out of this one. Nice crit, nice crit.
What now?
The only one that's left is the wolf. How don't we have enough movement? I'm not gonna use this. Seriously? You rolled that high with that fucking wolf? I think I'm gonna shoot 2 times and then I'm gonna equip the rest of the crossbows. If I will be able to. Nope, I won't.
A tale for the ages. She wasn't the one they kept stringing around. Let's go hurt someone.
Let's loot now. We'll loot something from her that will help us open that door. There is also a nice sword on her. Seldom cut on wave. This also gives us bonus to initiative roll. Man, this is nice. I'm gonna grab this. Probably I'm gonna equip it. It's way better. I think it should be way better than my own. We need the initiative because, as you saw, it really fucked us really hard. 8, 7, 8, 17. Yeah, it's basically the same. We need this. Okay, let's loot around. Probably I'm gonna give this to Lysel. Since she's a Gintiaki, I think she can use this. Yeah.
Is that blood?
The rest of the things I'm gonna give to Gale. We have a lot of junk on ourselves.
No one back home will.
There's another disc. She killed these inquisitors, not inquisitor, cultists. Astarion, why don't you speak with these little buggers and see what they have to say?
The corpse does not respond.
Apparently, they are unable to respond.
The corpse has nothing to say.
So we cannot speak with these buggers.
Should mind my step.
Map of the Shadowlands.
No traps, please. Always room for more?
Intiaki orders. I want to see if these guys are also hostile or not. No, they are not, but because this triggered the fight, probably I'm gonna go see if we can buy something, and I'm gonna start wrecking them, because why not? They are really mean, and probably I'm gonna use the passive and not kill all of them. We're gonna start with these guys. Astarion, you should come top. And with the rest of my companions, I'm gonna smack the shit out of this one. I don't like them at all. They are really bad people, like really bad. This one might die, so I'm gonna focus the attack on another one. I don't want to kill them, but I want to knock them down, or at least the ones that I can. They rolled pretty high. Okay. They really smack Astarion really hard. I'm gonna activate the passive because I'm gonna wreck this one, probably. If I hit him. Okay, so as you can see, he's knocked down. That's okay-ish. Lysel, you can go and smack this one. Come on, Lysel. I gave you a brand new sword. Okay.
I have a lot on my mind, and
So far, so good. These I'm gonna send to... Probably I'm gonna send them to Gale. They are gonna start focusing on Astarion, to be honest. I do not know if this was best approach to give him that. I'm apparently over encumbered, but that doesn't matter because I'm gonna send these to Gale. We have these Misty Step boots. What do we have? We have the reverberated one. No, it's this one. I think we forgot to switch it from the previous encounter. These are not that great. Send to Gale. This it is okay-ish, to be honest, right now. We have these amulets that I need to keep them. We have a lot of junk. Let me focus on the arrows and send them to Astarion. These swords are not needed on myself. Okay, let's top off a little bit. And now we can go and deal with these ones. Astarion, you can stay top or somewhere where you have advantage. And with my main character, I'm gonna smack, I think, probably this one. Okay, we missed, so that's a bummer. Okay, that's nice damage. Okay, I think Gale can handle her. I don't have the other crossbow, so that's a bummer. Knock her down, Gale. Not dead. I'm not a monster, so you know. But I don't like these guys at all.
blood comes easy these days.
They basically murder everyone they find.
Victory awaits.
Astarion, don't shoot.
Lost in thought.
Awesome, let's heal. Don't we have potions? We have a couple. I have 16 of those.
All's well that
Okay,
ends.
now we can loot whatever it's here. She basically gives us for free these things. Daredevil Proximity. Your ranged spells are made as melee spell attacks when you are adjacent to a hostile creature. Nothing here is good, to be honest. Or at least what she gave us.
Very well.
There are some elegant chests here. With some things. Some scrolls. I'm not gonna get the rotten ones. Shovel is bored, yeah, because we do not kill anyone. We just knock them down because we are a good character. Probably they are gonna wake up after we are resting, but the thing is, I just want the experience from them. There's a lot of experience that we can get here.
A particular way with words, Gale.
Let's deal with these ones.
Suits you more than battle.
And this one has a lot of armor.
Weave is served best with a dash of eloquence.
Come on, my dude, can you fucking stay put so I can smack you? Okay, so we aggroed 4 of them. Astarion, perhaps you should stay here. And I forgot again to put the fucking crossbow on you. Let's not shoot my main character. Okay, that's one, it's close to that. Let's focus on these ones. That one is close to that. Gale, you know what to do, right? You need to smack the shit out of this one.
My turn.
It's a knockdown? Yep, it is. And go in front. I think you can sing. Fuck it. We still have arcane recovery charge.
Nothing important is ever.
My main character, you need to go closer to these ones. Okay, this one is frightened. These guys here probably are still gonna be hostile to me or not. Lysel, can you jump into the fray and knock this young Tron? Okay, bye bye sleepy boy. And probably you can also smack this one, I think. Nice, she's frightened. Pastarian, I think you're gonna kill them, so I'm not gonna attack with you.
With ease.
Okay. We clear these ones too. Who are next? Let's send this to Gale. Oh, this is pretty heavy. Let's leave it down here. Gale, it's heavy right now. I'm gonna send this to Karlach. Man, we have a lot of junk that we can sell, a lot of them.
What a waste.
Now I'm gonna deal with these ones. They were really
Not been visited by an inquisitor in an age. It is an honor.
I would be more concerned.
annoying at the beginning. I'm gonna probably I'm gonna proceed from here.
One with the weed.
I think the only one that should stay here is Astarion. The rest of them can come down. They killed this tiefling, I think, for nothing. Astarion, you can start the fight. You can start the fight. Let's not forget to put the crossbow, because we keep forgetting this. and smack it. I think, is it worth letting one? I think it's worth letting. I'm gonna rest, right? I would like to bite one of these guys. So let's start. No, start by biting one of this guy.
It's a fight.
Yeah. I don't care. Get back. This is nice because it will give us +1 to everything, as you can see. I don't think I'm gonna shoot him. Should I kill him? Fuck it, I'm gonna kill this one. Sorry. Astarion is a mini. What happened? Not with my main character. I want to finish my turn with Astarion.
Creator, destroyer.
Yeah, Gale. Smack this one. Temporary knockdown. Man, the damage of this thing, if we get the resonance stone, man, it will be a pain in the ass for the enemies. Gale will be so fucking good at attacking. My main character, I'm gonna keep this because we have a larger fight after this. Maybe we get lucky and we can knock this one down. Maybe not. We cannot frighten this guy. Let's see, is he gonna go after Lae'zel? No, they are surprised. Ah, okay, nice. This is knocked down. Let's send these. Let's equip them. Why not?
One can't always be a gentleman.
Okay. So that's it here. There are a couple of chests. We have one more fight to do before we are gonna rest. These guys are really mean, to be honest, really mean.
These boots have
But as I said, I don't like to kill all of them. I think they are basically some sad little guys, and they try to please that
Let's get going.
Blackit that basically tricks them. Other Gintiaki report. We can send this to Lae'zel. She's our disc keeper. We have this ring. When you deal damage with a cantrip, we gain arcane synergy. Interesting. This might be good.
Seems simple enough.
I think we have the keys for these cells. Yeah, so as you can see here, Elika is dead. I'm glad that we didn't kill her and she ran away from the fight. For some reason she became really hostile when she saw us, probably because we are a Gith.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, there are still some things top, I think. I think this is it here. Let's go and deal with the room where the guys are training. Knockdown temporary. Will they be hostile towards us after this? So have we been into this room? I don't think we have been into this room, to be honest. No, it's the classroom. Oh no, we have been. It's the classroom. We also need to see if we can rake these guys into the hatchery. I'm not gonna rake those guys into the hatchery because that dude was really good with us, really empathic. But with these guys I'm gonna rake the shit out of these. And I think I'm gonna kill the instructor.
Step lightly.
I'm not gonna kill the rest of the kids, but I'm gonna kill the motherfucker instructor.
Quietly.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna wreck your ass like...
Now.
You don't even know what hit you. That's right. Take the damage, you motherfucker. Take the fucking damage. Man, the disadvantage that we have. That's the bad part with crossbows. Because we need to be in close proximity to the enemies. Or the things that we are gonna shoot. Let's see if we can kill this one. Nice. That's the only thing that I wanted to do. The rest of them will live. But this motherfucker deserves to die. I think we can knock this one down. Nice. Shuffle, do your thingy.
Where do I go from here?
Critical miss. Let's see what this dude is gonna do. I'm gonna counterspell that. He's really bad and we are stacked there. Shield. Lae'zel, do your thingy. One. The second one. Astarion, I think you can kill... Whew. Glad that you missed, dude. Because you have the damage to kill everybody here. I love that the small kids just run away. That's a good thingy. You have an encumber gale. Yeah, you have a lot of shit on yourself. I don't know if Karlach is still encumbered or not. Let's end the turn.
Well, so much for peace.
Nice.
Indolence breeds madness. Assume nothing.
I'm gonna loot with Lae'zel right now.
Open
The
up.
only one that deserves to die is this Svarsh, whatever his name is.
One true way.
Really mean, man. He killed that other guy. This one. Can we speak with him?
Touch me.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Slain believer in the true prince.
Who is the true prince?
Orpheus.
What happened? We know what happened to him. Why didn't you fight back?
Tired of killing. Orpheus. Better way.
What can you tell me about Orpheus?
Lost prince. Son of Gith. Forbidden.
Do others here believe in Orpheus?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know. The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay, so I think
Let's.
we dealt with everyone here. We gained the experience. They are not dead, they are knocked down. What we are gonna do, we are gonna go here and go to camp and rest, because we need to be ready for the fight with the Inquisitor. I'm gonna still keep Lysel into my party because she does a lot of damage, to be honest. Let's end the turn. Not the turn, the day. I don't think there is a need to keep speaking with everybody. Let's see what Lysel have to say.
To the Inquisitor at the crash. The Zaithisk's failure must be reported.
We are gonna speak with her later about this. Right now we need to go where she said. We are gonna speak after we are finishing this event. And we are gonna let her in the camp to caretake the egg, because we are gonna keep it. Okay. So Gale is over encumbered. We need you to chug a couple of potions. We are starting to have none, or at least not that many. Other than that, I think the rest of us are okay-ish. So let's get back. Let's see what's happening with the crash. So these guys are up and ready to fight again. The only thing that I wanted to do is basically knock them down and get the experience. We could bite one of these with Astarion to have the buff, but I'm not gonna do that.
Interesting. Never wanted the easy.
Let's get inside. Let's close the door. I'm gonna summon Shovel. He can help us. And right now I'm gonna start buffing up. I'm gonna put the armor with Gale. I'm gonna use Shadow Blade at level 3. Should we gain this? Or the level 3 one? I think we are good like this. Other than that, what can we else do?
Despite everything.
I think we are good like this. Like, I don't think it matters that much. The fight with the Inquisitor is not that hard, to be honest. Still, let's buff up with Astarion. I still have 2 casts of this, man. This is, I think, one of the best spells in the game.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, let's move forward.
Deep and move.
Who would be? Oh, it is you. Make haste. We have business to conduct.
Apparently he knows me.
We should hurry to the Inquisitor.
Yep. Things are gonna happen. By the way, you... This is where you came after the fight. You arrive in this area around here, and you can go and get the Blood of Lathander.
I can do far more than that.
Yeah, he can kill us. Let's see what's gonna happen here. He's expecting us.
Our esteemed guest. Please approach. We have much to discuss.
You cry Vargas.
My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geich slave vessel.
Right. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something our queen has been looking for. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
The Dry speaks. You must obey.
Let's produce the artifact. Let's go with this Gintiaki. Is the Geik incursion not more important?
You mean the grand design? The restoration of the Illithid Empire? Why, it is of the utmost importance. But the weapon is the solution. I have heard it directly from Queen Vlaakith herself. It is how we will stop the Mind Flayers before they destroy us all. Hand it over.
I thought the grand design was a Geik philosophy, not an actual plan.
The grand design is what all Geik seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spanned the entirety of the multiverse. For centuries, their elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding. Never before could they pause ceremorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. This is what we have all been training for. You saw the thralls gathered on the Geik ship. It was a vision of the future. Luckily, our queen is here to guide us. She will lead us to victory. So, the weapon. Please.
Don't give it to him.
Okay, let's produce the artifact.
No.
So it is found.
Vlaakith Gorg Shkathzai.
My queen. Shkathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The Deathless Queen has spoken. You will obey.
Let's kneel before Vlaakith, because we are gonna die if we don't. Kneel before Vlaakith, your queen.
These attendants you keep, you taught them well, my child, my laser.
Shma Zala Vlaakith. You know me.
Erlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Child of Gith, you carry what is mine. Do I call you loyal servant or thief?
I'm at your command, my queen. The artifact is yours.
Extend your fealty one step further, and you will be rewarded beyond your mortal reckoning. That weapon you carry, the astral prism, it is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the grand design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prism is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen.
Will do as you wish. Yeah, let's go into the astral prism.
Power to enter the artifact. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must. Wargas, they are not to leave until it is done.
As you say, my queen.
Shma Zala Vlakith. We will not waste a second. Vlakith has spoken. Do not leave this room except to enter the prism. Turn your back on me, and you will feel my blade against it.
Let's go inside.
Don't do it.
Not trusting the
Heat pieces out of the astral prism as it begins to flash.
the lady quote intended into the artifact, because I don't know if everyone knows what she is, but
Hot with excitement.
I don't know. I don't trust her at all. So welcome to the astral realm.
A feeling of belonging stirs within you. A fold in reality. A pocket of the astral plane.
Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
Okay, let's go down. There are not much things to do here. We need to enter here, I think, into that cave. We can go alone. I don't think it matters. But first I want to loot these guys here.
I'll take that.
Divine Bone Shard. What the fuck is that? We are gonna come here at a later date to go there. Basically the game events are tied really closely with what's happening there. A lot of dead Gith here. Let's send this to Lysel. We have a lot to speak with her after this. She will want to speak with us. Okay, let's go inside the cave. I think that's it, right? There is nothing else here.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing.
I don't care if I disappoint you.
We will talk in private. Just the two of us.
Let's go like this. I'm not leaving my companions behind.
Suit yourself. But only the leader of your group is coming in. I will not allow anyone else.
By all means, carry on. I'll come running if you need me.
Okay. Let's follow the voice.
I may have made a mistake, trusting you.
Yep, you did.
I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself.
Literally a Gith, lady.
Could you?
I'm literally a Gith.
And now... you've come here to murder me.
That's debatable. Queen Vlaki told me you are an agent of Grand Design.
I told you I stole the artifact from someone. Well, I stole it from Vlakith. Since then, she has become desperate. Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
Is this some kind of trick?
I already told you I protect you, that I saved you, that I'm just like you. If this was not enough to convince you, what more is there to say?
Get up, you won't die today.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
Queen Vlaakith is a goddess. What could you possibly know that will bring her down?
Godlike in power, yes, but with none of the sanctity. Queen Vlaakith is lying to you and your people. You think she knows how Mother Gith defeated the Illithid Empire? But she does not. If the Illithids would ever rise to power again, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her deception were ever to come to light, her impotence, her rule would be over. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
I protect my allies.
As do I. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. Be warned, the Inquisitor awaits your return from this place with orders to kill you. No doubt the rest of the Kresh will join him. Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed our Queen's enemy?
Nope, lady. Actually, I learned a few things. Our queen is lying to us.
Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance.
Open your mind, let Lae'zel into your memories.
Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the great Mother Gith. We must go to the Chirai. He will summon Vlaakith. She must know of this apostate.
Okay. We are gonna go there. How we are gonna leave? Ah, okay, it's the portal right here. We are blessed, by the way, because we sided with that apparition, let's say, in this plane. Let's go outside. This will start a fight, probably, with the Inquisitor.
Lae'zel, I've been waiting. You are named Hashalak. Bend your head, for my blade is ready.
Chirai, please! Summon Vlaakith! There's much...
Irrelevant, Gaik wretch. The Queen has spoken. Your death is decreed.
You realize what Lae'zel doesn't. Whatever the outcome of your visit to the Astral Prism, Vlaakith had no intention of letting either of you live.
Okay.
Crush Yillik with me to the death.
Yeah. So, let's see how we can deal with Charai Wargaz. What does he have as a legendary action? He has legendary resistance, I know about this, and he has Mind Claw of Tunarat. Twice per round, Inquisitor Vargas can spend a legendary action to summon Mind Claw of Tunarat after he or his allies are struck. When the claw strike, Vargas may Mind Link. What's this? Misty Link, being drained of Charai Vargas, receive -2 penalty on its armor class and it's vulnerable to psychic damage. Condition ends when affected entity damage Charai. Okay. Astarion.
On the way.
You should start wrecking this guy. I don't think we should use right now these things because we need them for him to move. Let's crit him. Okay, so he summoned those fucking swords. This is annoying because being ranged means that we need to move out of the way and these will attack us. Right now we can hit him again. Okay, that was nice crit. Basically we dealt a lot of damage with Astarion. I don't think we have more movement, so we should try to see if we can hit him. Okay, nice. So basically Astarion, well played. You dealt almost
They burn.
90 damage. Gale, next is you. I think you can smack him really hard, and I think this should conclude the fight with him if you are lucky to crit again. Seriously, I forgot to use that. Holy shit, I forgot to use... what happened with... why are these like this? I do not understand. Let's attack him. I don't understand why these weapons were switched. I needed to pay attention when I buffed. Next is my main character, so this should be really easy. I do not know why I'm walking, because I'm over encumbered apparently. But this doesn't mean that we cannot smack him really hard. How much HP? 11. Maybe we should disable the passive. And I'm gonna kill him. I don't want him to get a turn, so I'm gonna get a potion of speed. And let's try one more time. And we missed. That's bad. Yeah, let's counterspell this. And the attack of opportunity wrecks him. Interesting. Yeah, the others are still here in the crash. Can you scare this one? Yeah, they are going ham after Astarion. Okay, Astarion might be fucked, to be honest, so scratch. Go into the fray. Lysel, you should Misty Step near this one and see if you can basically wreck him. Trip attack. We should do a trip attack, to be honest. Let's try to scare this one also. Okay, it's frightened. Let's try a trip attack. Okay, at least they are dead. She's encumbered. Okay, that's not great. I'm gonna send these to camp. I need to also send whatever I have on myself to camp.
I am fury. I am
Okay, next is Astarion. Let's activate that. Why not? Okay, nice damage, man. Nice damage, really nice. To be honest, I start to like the crossbows. Man, let's booming blade this one. I don't know why do we have adamantine scimitar equipped, to be honest. That's... I don't understand. I think this one it's... I don't know exactly how we can approach this. Let's deal with this one and we shall see afterwards. When you inflict condition, you gain arcane synergy. Interesting. Let's send these to camp. Other than that, I don't think we can do anything else. Let's counterspell that. Lizelle, can you leap here and smack her? Or him? It's a him, not a her. Yeah, smack the shit out of her, of him.
Looking ahead.
And that's it for this fight.
I'll catch a break.
Pretty damn easy, to be honest. Let's speak with Lizelle.
Vlakith. Vlakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. You promised ascension. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Skageth! I followed your path. What good? This heart of stone, for it to be shattered. She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlakith's favor yet.
We're enemies of our own people now. It can be undone.
Silence! I must think.
Yeah. You can't seem to know when you are tricked, Lizelle, my lady.
I'll feel that one later.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Let's loot the guy. So he has this potion of angelic slumber. This means that we gain the how it's called, the option to drink with a character, and basically he should be full rested. What about this? So when you succeed the saving throw, the foe that caused the throw takes 1 for psychic damage. You also gain +1 bonus to intelligence, wisdom and charisma saving throws. Okay, interesting. I think I'm gonna give this to Lizelle. I don't like her with that ugly shit helmet. The adamantine. Fuck this. I'm gonna sell that. It's nice because nobody can crit.
Alright.
Nobody can crit us, but it's not that awesome. Let's loot the entire place and let's leave this area. Cumbered again, man. We need to see how we can deal with all of these items. We really need to go to the how it's called, Last Light Inn, and sell the things that we have. We will find the Daemon there. The Skin Buster. What's this? Skin Buster. The wielder deal meal damage with this weapon, then gain 2 turns of Force Conduit. What's that Force Conduit? If the entity takes damage while it has 5 or more turns remaining, it deals 1/4 force in a... Okay. It's basically something that acts like an AoE. So we dealt with the crash. I don't want to go and kill the rest of them. They will become hostile. I forgot exactly what's the puzzle. I think this is the east.
The thunder blesses the rising bountiful sun.
Okay, so this should be down, I think, or eastern. I think east is down, and this should be west, right?
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Gale, can you use the athletic man?
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Okay, that's not great.
Lathander bids the setting sun a fond farewell.
I think we can hit it, right? Yeah. So basically now we can turn it. I think we need to go west. Like... Yeah. So basically east it's where the sun rises, and west when the sun twilights it. Right now we should go and get the Lathander weapon. So how much experience did we gain? Yeah, we are almost level 8. That's awesome.
Oh, cursed to put my hands
There are a couple of things that we need to do here. There are some tricky stuff.
Stayed hidden all this time.
Yep. Let's destroy these. So basically we arrived at the Blood of Lathander. If we do not get this thingy, basically the entire thingy will collapse, and I think we will die. I do not know. Okay, that's not great. We need to disarm this because we triggered this. This will do some force damage. This means that
Swift as my feet can carry me.
it will throw us into the crevice. I'm gonna go and do the rest of these things with Astarion because he's the nimblest one, and he has a lot of sneaky thingy shits. I think this one right now it's done. Let's disable this one. Okay, that's not great. As you can see, apparently it's still exploded. And Astarion is dead. Holy fuck, man. I think we succeeded that check. So, we need to be a little bit careful. That's why it's bad if you go with the rest of your companions. Because you might die. Like...
That nearly ended me.
Yeah, Astarion, it nearly killed you. Actually, it did. For some reason, I don't know if you managed to do the...
Let's move.
I do not understand. I thought you managed to do that trap. Basically to disarm it. Apparently you went and died. I think this is it, right? I don't think there's anything else.
I've got a long road ahead. If not over, then through.
I think we can go and get to the Blood of Lathander now.
Still breathing, despite everything.
We need to insert that here before we take it. This will disable the trap, I think. You can take it, but we need to run, I think, after that. If you don't have that Downmaster crest or whatever it is. Now we can leave. I think... yeah, now we can leave, right? That's the only thing that we needed to do. We can also teleport, I think, from this area. Let me see, if we do not teleport, what's gonna happen? So we need to leave, right? So this is the Lathander maze. It's interesting. One spell long range, when your hit points are reduced to 0, you regain. Basically, you cannot die. This is good for a cleric. Okay, let's get back. I do not want to teleport. By the way, we can teleport, right? But I think to leave the crash, we need to go through the crash.
Those protections.
Right?
Security.
Why waste the time? Let's teleport to the... Can we leave? Let's see what's gonna happen. Probably we need to deal with the crash. We didn't kill them. So if we arrive here, there is nothing that's hostile right now. We can leave, yeah. So we can leave like this. So basically the entire crash will become hostile. It is... Does it matter to go like this? Right? And basically escape. Will it matters? I can go this way, but this means that we will do again the fight with the crash, and I don't think it's worth it since we already dealt with them. That's why I said that you can deal with them before or afterwards. Okay, let's go to the Rosemary Monastery. And before proceeding further, I want to speak also with the Blue Jay. She's on top of this apparently. I don't know exactly why that one left, so we might need to do that to finish that quest. But before continuing, I think I'm gonna end this episode here because we need to do a lot of stuff to basically proceed to Moonrise Towers. There are a lot of conversation involved in the camp, and I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We learned that Vlaakith is not who's supposed to be. It is not a god, it is someone who has godlike powers, and the rest of them probably stole from other Gintiaki followers. But we will learn more into future episodes about what's gonna happen. So, our road to Moonrise is clear right now. I hope you enjoyed this episode, thank you for watching, and I'm gonna see you next time. Have a great day, bye!